for Lindelof and Maguire.
Well, obviously from Forest's point of view, you'd hope so, but in terms of...
He can be against Chelsea as well, Jimmy. How much of a bonus is it?
Dr. Protection, but Maguire and Lindelof, listen, you're playing for Man United for a reason. The problem, I think the manager's mentioned in the last few days is he's always worried.
And there's a possibility, we understand, that Christian Eriksen could go straight now. It's when they're away from the top division. Steve Cooper said in his
hands, we wait to see. Guard, who scored in 2 cup final wins during his 20-plus years. Spanish fullback Marc Jurado, part of the FA Youth Cup winning team.
And in particular Scott McKenna, he hasn't played for 8 matches in that channel. On either side, I think I agree with you, Rob, that if Marcus Rashford is out, then...
Be part of the implosion in the week. Fernandes with a cross, and there's a chance, and it's not taken by Sancho. But he might get another opportunity here, it's cleared.
Sure, 7 or 8 players that they're missing.
By Renan Lodi. Danilo Awani has gone to ground, wrestled there by Harry Maguire, who is having his name taken. By Anthony, played early by Wan-Bissaka. Jadon Sancho is long. De Gea through the crowd, back in by Brennan Johnson. It fell to Awani, who had a snap at it, but it got lost in the crowd, and Anthony can to lovely ball for Bruno Fernandes, and now Jadon Sancho, Keylor Navas committed. Eriksen, run by Wan-Bissaka, in by Bruno Fernandes, up and over his own crossbar by a fast retreating Felipe.
He nailed that into the top corner of his own goal. We're right behind them.
Flicked into Eriksen. Lindelof.
Just trying to make sure they don't get outnumbered in midfield.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Instead, here's Anthony. Here he pirouetted. Fernandes! Brilliant reach by Keylor Navas. Martial. Now Freuler. Hello. Fernandes. Somehow split the difference between Martial at the near post and the far post.
He's had a terrific...
And got booked.
Do you think...
Lodi into the path here of Awani, and Maguire was at full. On into that area by Gibbs-White, and McKenna nudged it to within a hair's breadth of goal. Sancho.
Fernandes seems to have a lot of freedom ahead of the ball, and there's been...
Martial. And Dalot. Sancho. Anthony. Wan-Bissaka.
Looks like he might have hurt himself in the process.
Wan-Bissaka. Eriksen. By Martial, played through by Bruno Fernandes. Anthony Martial! Anthony! Manchester United lead on the Trent. Snatched in by the little Brazilian. Says most of the heavy lifting has to be done here at home. Anthony. Across Eriksen again. Speared wide for Dalot. Awani. William.
Seen where there was a lot of contact. Certainly
league home games. That includes
yesterday in the final third.
Now he's in a relegation scrap. Lodi. Awani's attacking it, and Maguire's getting rid.
That's fantastic defending by Harry Maguire.
Excellent. Gibbs-White. Dalot's covering. Awani! Just a glimpse of a chance. Ericsson, Bruno Fernandes wide.
Well, there's a false sense there that they've got...
Anthony. To these first 45 minutes. That comes up next. Miracle title of 1978. A makeshift United defence. Under pressure now from Williams. That rode up again. Clear by McKenna. Ericsson kept by Martial for Bruno Fernandes. And Bruno Fernandes and Jadon Sancho right across the face. Anthony. On by Wan-Bissaka. Joined by Dalot. Roll up here for Awoniyi. Brennan Johnson wants it. Awoniyi came up with a clumsy touch. And Bundesliga, the Nigerian Taiwo Awoniyi. Maguire. Ericsson. Ericsson. Fernandes! Oh! He has rattled the frame of the goal. It still shudders. Anthony! Still no. They couldn't play. I didn't entirely appreciate. Dalot gets up shifting forward again for Diogo Dalot. And now Bruno Fernandes! Now slithered back towards his near post and clawed it wide. They're still within one. Shortly to be introduced. Fernandes. Martial. Bruno Fernandes. And Ericsson! And Navas stood his ground again. Held back by Williams, who is bound to be booked. Yeah, good. Bissaka, watched out by Lindelof. And goes Niakate again. Casemiro floated up towards Martial, who seemed certain to score.
Well, that looked an even better chance than the Fernandes head.
Looks like plays it in. McKenna competed for it. Nico Williams, this is quite an adventure. Got a little nick, which might have taken it anywhere. Anthony, that's a cute ball. And that is a splendid finish from Diogo Dalot. And United have security. It's taken a good while, but they're nearly there now.